Hey traders, I hope you're doing well. Just thought I'd record this video quickly. Looking to get into a position here, and it's pretty much just based off the idea that we have pushed up over the last week. So last week we gapped up, closed the gap, and then pushed up way high. We are due for a retracement at some point, and I'm looking to catch that retracement. So on the 15-minute, we left an order block. So that's our 15-minute point of interest. We get onto the 5-minute, we refine it just a little bit further. Gives us this block over here. And now coming down onto the 1-minute, just waiting because we've got this inducement here. So we've got like this little bit of liquidity chilling right before the block. And so I'm just sit on the 1-minute and just wait for price structure to change. This block here, this reaction could just be early sellers coming into the market. We could potentially see a nice drive upwards. And when we leave an order block on that drive upwards, I will look to, once it breaks, take an order block that broke that one. Hope that made sense. And then trade it downwards. First target would be the lows here, but ultimately I'm wanting to see price take this low of this wick from NFP on Friday. So this could be a very big trade. I'll probably take partials at that point and then let the rest ride. I think that's probably going to be the best idea. But we're just going to have to wait and see if we get an entry. If we don't, obviously that's okay. But just going to sit on my hands until we get the entry.
You
Okay, so we can see here that obviously got stopped out of the position. I set my alerts and then went to the gym. It was like, it's taking a while. I'm just going to chill. So earlier I spoke about the early buyers, the early sellers, and then price pushed up to take those stop losses and then started selling off, and then left an order block from there that it broke, and I'd entered off of that. And so it met entry criteria. Turns out that I myself was an early seller, and price pushed up to a further order block, so further up into that 15-minute point of interest. And so from there it sold off. And I think, if that were the entry, could have got the 125 pretty easily. I would have probably have my stops above here. 2 pip stop loss, easy 125 before the low, which got taken. So that could have been the position for today. And I just wanted to record this video just to show you what trading is like. And whether this was a win or a loss, I was going to post it. And that was the game plan. And so that's what I'm doing. And so just from a criteria point of view, I was expecting when this started selling off a bit, I expected this to be the early sellers. And then obviously I marked it out here and it found support at this order block here, pushing into a deeper point and then obviously buying up. So the market started pushing upwards, taking the stop losses of these people, and then pushing further to that 5-minute point of interest within the 15-minute point of interest. So a 5-minute order block within that 15-minute order block. And so from there, I started seeing the sell-off, and I had entered at this point once we started getting that bearish order flow, and I put my stops above the high. Came a bit in my favor, and then reacted off of this order block here, which is the last push to the upside. And then we saw a further extension to the upside, and then from there, then the sell-off happened. So a little early on the call, right about direction. I still think in the next couple of days, we're going to see price move all the way down here. But I'll be back on the charts tomorrow, and I'll see what I can find at that point. I'll look for a cleaner entry. This one here was just following the sort of trade entry schematic, if you will, that I use. And no love lost with this trade. I followed my plan. Each individual trade is not like super important to me. It's not like the make or break of my strategy, because I know that over time my strategy plays out. I know that over like 10 trades, I'm making very decent profit, but I might lose 1 or 2 here or there. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this brought some sort of value to you, and I hope this gives you a better idea of what it's like sitting and waiting for a position to then get your entry, and then have price go a little bit in your favor and stop you out. So it's one of those unfortunate ones, but we'll be back tomorrow and we'll be looking for another trade. I'll see you guys later.